Mm. Mm. Mm.
Nicely done! Typically, those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
The dragon's here!
like the others. Incoming! Above you! Getting back, fire! Another crystal for the pond.
That was weird. I don't think you should have do that.
Another.
Burnt flesh. It's close. If one rock moves, I'll be ready. At least this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still.
would you? Seems the travelers.
Hmm. All of us have heard the blind guest's whispers. He's in our ear, in our weakest moments, when we consider giving up the walk entirely. He's in our minds when we think of the great reward waiting at the end of the journey's end. He's a liar. He's told us of a paradise at the end of the path, a shining place for us to take off our boots at last. I've seen many lands, many realms. I can tell you with some certainty, no such paradise exists. The road does not lead to peace. It only leads where all roads do, to other roads. More pain and pleasure and heartbreaking triumph and boredom and hunger and desperation. There is no destination. There is only the road. Your brother, Berger.
Told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like a bastard, doesn't it?
Got him cornered! Incoming!
During the rescue of our ally, Bergir, we encroached upon this creature's territory. I understand the need to protect the land one calls home, but if someone were to pass through my land peacefully, on a mission to save a comrade, I would not launch an aerial attack at them unprompted.
gotta find Birger.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the visit? I believe that's the last of them.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Good gracious.
Oh wait, this is where I've been through before. Wait a minute. Alright, we're gonna go back. Go back in there. I wasn't even looking for you. Okay, so now we're this way because I can't go that way.
Over here.
Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right,
It
Father?
was foolish and appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
I can't believe you survived that fall. How'd you do it?
I rolled.
That's a great line. How'd you survive that fall? I rolled.
The Stag of Winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already. Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
There's some interesting leaves.
Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself and with more style. But thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say.
Durapro. On our journey to deliver Faye's ashes, it was a Yotnar statue of Durapro, the stag of winter that aided our passage through the mountain of Midgard. It is only fitting. When Atreus was too excited to sleep, Faye would sing the thriving slumber, the sleep of winter that allows for the dreaming of spring. The body needs rest, she would say, but the soul needs to dream.
I'm surprised, brother. You'd think a stag would run in terror.
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
Well, with Birger safe, we can get out of here. Or
Birgir bears the armaments of the travelers, yet he has abandoned Odin's false path and sworn himself to Freyr and that offensive Anaheim. We feared him lost after his selfless act allowed us to escape on Skithblathnir. I am pleased we were able to repay the debt and rescue him in return. A brave and honorable war.
or some more, if you wanna.
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
Listen. I'm confused. Okay. What am I doing here? Say the story. So it should be. What's this thing? I feel like this is. No, it's not. No, no. Okay, so we're at 1, 2, there. Where's the third one? This oh my gosh. Oh. Well.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
Guess it's the Drake. Maybe not all much, but.
That's some of Cavassia's poetry.
Sword from stone, fur from bone, stick spouting fire, the blood wolf's ire. Armless knights, supernatural fights, hopes never gone, you're dawn. Oh, the Order 1886. Okay. That game fucking sucks.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh? We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother?
Stay alert.
There it is.
Some rocks, you know.
Steel yourselves.
The ancient star! Now you can!
Well,
It
that's
is over.
easy.
Maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Anvari would be happy we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I left it to Cinder and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost it.
More say that.
I don't get too mad at that. There's too much to do for that.
You there, Howard?
What do you want, Spirit?
The scroll. There was a message I must deliver. The Aesir and Thor, I must remember. The message must be delivered. It was important. My commander is waiting on my word.
He's been waiting a while then.
Tell us, what is the last thing you remember?
I was seeing red. Of anger. And the Aesir. And there were these red trees. Please, help me regain my memory. Then I can tell you what I know of that day.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye, a battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
Hey, guys. What if I let my hair grow out?
You want advice on that? From us?
I guess not. Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Let me upgrade our axe for you. Can't stand to see it looking like that. Now that is an axe.
Just I'm pretty sure I clicked it twice.
Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work, but, hope I did the lady proud. About time I had something to do.
I just pulled in. Here's our waist guard is so cracked. I love it.
No refunds.
Oh, that's right. Probably have to see if I can do anything. Okay. God, that will be very helpful.
This place has looked better. No. This is not that. Oh, no, it's probably the beasts. Yep. Good. Average Drake. Wyvern. As majestic as it is dangerous, unlike drakes and Dreki, the wyvern is not a member of the dragon family. The lack of forelegs is more than made up for by the dexterity and speed of their wings. Seeing one take flight makes the feat seem as easy as a fish gliding through the waters of a calm lake. Wyverns were originally tamed, or rather tamed, at one point in time by the Vanir before the occupation of Vanaheim. Riders developed close bonds with their mounts, which required a significant amount of trust from either party. It was well worth the trouble, I've been told. So much so that the Odins Einherjar have opted to replicate it and serving the wyverns of Vanaheim in the process. Should a wyvern come at you with a diving swoop, be sure to dodge or parry it, and we'll both feel that one.
Not getting through here while the sun's out.
Pillar of the Ancients is a really fun one. I actually really like that one. Mm. Mm. Okay. More stun is definitely the most useful because it's really what you want that for, honestly. There's really no other reason to use that attack except to stun. Oh, I didn't even know anything. Okay.
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am whole again. Now I can deliver my message.
Your commander is long dead.
Of course. Odin sent Thor to take control of the valley. But I suppose it's too late now.
Don't worry. We're handling the Aesir.
Now, tell us what you know of that day.
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I've never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around readily. Everyone had a tipple too many, but Thor, he was by far the drunkest of anyone there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company.
Stun enemies and they shockwaves, and there's a chance to create a stack of enemies in stream.
Never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Mm-hmm. Does that not exist when the... Get over there. There's definitely a way to get over there, I just don't know what it is.
Not getting in while that Sather barrier's still up.
I saw you. I'm back here. Up. I saw it, but I just wasn't paying attention. Noise. Awesome, I got all those. Need to go through the red. I don't know how to get there.
I'll take those elven figurines, unless you got attached to them. If you don't need them, I can hold on to those Vanir crests for you.
So where do you want me to go?
She's back for more!
Finally.
Again?
A tactical retreat. Why?
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Ain't had your search, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle. The retreat is strategic.
Behind you! Look out!
I'll have to go back to Freyr's camp, I think. I'm clearly missing something. There's something I'm missing. Grab my knife. Nice guys. I can feel it. I guess I'll turn it tonight. A vengeful berserker gravestone.
It's gonna blow!
We suck of a ball.
Fucking wrong!
It's coming above you!
Let's block the kingdom!
Behind you! Incoming!
I definitely could have done that
This
without
king.
He's
losing
not worth wasting my
my
breath.
information, but
Berserker champions even less so. Trash. The lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that.
Pummels in the Nine Realms? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want to level that up. That seems like it could be really useful.
Change things.
Let's travel back to First Path.
Another gift for the pond. You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool?
I'll be over here when you want to leave.
We found the sanctum in Alfheim and acquired a locked journal. The inscription reads, "The Council."
The Consul's journal?
No wonder it's locked. That might be what we're looking for.
We'll pop it over to the dwarves. They can take it from there.
The Consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can endure. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
Okay. So I guess I have to. Okay, so I have to take this.
Lunda, people keep telling me Ragnarok is fated to happen. What do you think?
You know, a lot of folk told me it was fate. I stopped smithing once I nearly lost my hand. So, nah. Fate can eat my sweet cheeks.
I see why you and Brock get along.
Oh, you don't see past the tip of your sniff.
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Brock never met no lock he couldn't lick. I'll get this sucker open and pass it along to them elves with your regards. These'll look real nice in my collection.
Let's see. Okay, let's check Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to look at that. That's I should have given that to him a long time ago. Just see if I just
So I think I need this so I can. So legendary chest under the haircut.
Okay. Try this one. Mhm. Oh, okay, there's that. Mm-hmm. Wrath of the Frost Urchin. Ooh, yes, I want that. That's very mean. Very simple. So I see you. Okay.
Shame that's the last of Cavassier's poems.
Why not write your own?
You know,
Masterful sonnet by Cavassier, weaver of pulpy fictions. The lure of adventure is a powerful thing. For this man with small beginnings, with his pluck, wit, and his ancestors' rank, he aims to add to his winnings. The distant lands this man would travel, accompanied by partners and friends, and though their plans would often unravel, they'd all make it through in the end. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures lay there for the taking. Into sticky situations he'd often blunder. Everything he'd touch would end up breaking. If for you the desire for thrills still lingers, be ready for anything and strengthen your fingers. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
while since I did my
Yep.
Eight
Okay, yeah. So it's
poetry,
so it's Uncharted.
maybe it's time to try again.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's Uncharted because Nathan Drake's ring is the thing that. Yep. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, so what am I still missing? 5 lore, 2 ravens, 4 chests, 2 more chests, a rift, buried treasure, vision of gravestone, Draugr hole. Okay. Let's see, one of them is going to be. Okay. There. So I'll have to. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do it that way then. Let's go. Let's go. Let me just push the story onward because some of this stuff isn't available until we finish everything. So
Man, I think this game has by far the most effective like inventory management look to it. That's so nice. Because the first God of Wars suffer from not being able to effectively.
The boss is going to want whatever lead work you have to, time already. There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
So when you always a freakishly large immortal squirrel, or...
Don't forget handsome. No, I was once a regular squirrel. The same size as these wispy, spectral versions of myself, in fact. I was unremarkable. I stumbled upon the tree near what should have been the end of my life, the victim of a random act of predatory savagery. But the tree, it had other plans for an insignificant creature like me. But I have prattled on for far too long. I will leave you be, Master Kratos.
As you asked.
I'll leave you to it. They look quite healthy. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Thorough job, my respect.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation.
Are the best. You've always been the best. Hey, tell her she's pissed. Oh, you're back. The heroes of the hour. I want to hear everything. I mean, when you're ready, I'm not giving orders here, am I?
Try to rest, Ingvi. Let the herbs work.
Oh, they work? Oh, they work very well. 'Cause you make things better. You always have.
Holy shit.
Since we were kids, I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, we used to leave Anaheim together when we were young. Not much older than you, to be honest. Well, she did the leading. I just tried to keep things fun. Leadership, not really my strong suit, let's be honest.
Really? Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well, I can inspire people, I guess. And get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about that. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Oh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. But someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall, right? Is that what's happening?
Patience.
move the story on.
You think so?
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How? In all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers, maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happening.
Tris, you are home. Do not ask me to put you to risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there.
Heimdall was the only one that wanted to kill me.
From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you,
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, son.
Well,
He's even got a nickname for Sam Green.
you mean how we did it?
You know it. Living like...
Trace, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
Alright. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one.
think it's neat to see a version of Loki that isn't like sadistic and crazy.
Here we go.
Don't leave the door half open.
Ben?
Rear. Good boy.
Hey.
Big good boy. Yes, yes,
Is this
yes.
your wolf?
Stop doing that.
Oh, were you having a moment? It sort of looked like you were having a moment. I can go.
No. Sorry. This is Fenrir. It's okay, Ben. She's,
So I was right about your dad.
Huh?
I'm glad you found a place for his soul.
Me too. Hey, how'd you find me here? Loki? This is my marble.
And where are you heading off to?
Back to Asgard. Hey, I'm actually using him.
Uh-huh.
Angerboda, look. Once I see this through, I'm gonna know everything. How to save my father, how to stop Ragnarok, and maybe, hopefully, how to bring our people back.
Loki, those are all very noble intentions. But he's Odin.
You have faith in me, right?
Of course I do. I just hope the story you're writing for yourself is the one that you truly want.
Would you take care of Finn while I'm away?
I'll take good care of him. Oh, my boy. Be careful, Loki.
Okay. Alright. Just gotta help Odin complete the mask. But also make sure he doesn't get any answers from me. Easy, right? Probably in the study. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Oh. Hmm.
Hey, sorry for interrupting.
You're not interrupting anything.
Forssetti's investigating, so the truth will come out soon enough.
I hope it does. You'd better go.
Talk to her.
Okay. And it does nothing. Harness it.
Heimdall's dead. Happen to know something about that? Anything?
Well, I mean, everyone hated him.
Sure. But have you seen anything? Something noteworthy?
I mean, you know, he did sock through pretty hard while we were out. Maybe someone found out? Got even? I don't know.
Are you suggesting my son had something to do with this?
I don't know. Honest.
Well, I have to ask. Never believed you had anything to do with this. I'm glad you're back.
So, I figured out what went wrong. I mistranslated a word here.
Did you know?
I thought it said beyond the cry of cold breath, but it actually reads the cry of first breath.
Well, that's somewhere else entirely. I know where that is. Young man, you've done it again. Go. Take the mask, take the sword, take the bird. Find Thor. You're going to Niflheim.
Okay.
It's you too. Hey, Ingrid, you wouldn't happen to know where Thor is? Yeah. Through? Sorry, Allfather said I'm supposed to head to Niflheim with your dad. I haven't seen him around, and I was wondering if you had any idea where he could be.
He wasn't with grandfather?
No.
I think I know where he might be. Follow me.
I, also wanted to talk to you about Heimdall.
Don't. Not here.
You're right. Later. Back in Helheim, I told you I'd help your mom understand how much becoming a Valkyrie meant to you. I wanted to, let you know that I meant it.
You didn't. And you're still alive?
I haven't yet, but I will, as soon as I come back.
There'll be plenty of time to get under her skin later. Thanks, Loki. Weapons aren't allowed inside. We'll have to check them.
Why?
Just do it. Come on. This way.
Oh.
Come on. They're not gonna let you in otherwise. Look around. He'll be here.
Through.
It's fine.
Hey, Thor. Seems like it might be a bad time, so... If you need a moment, I totally understand. No rush, but
Right where I thought you'd be.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't have brought her here.
What are you doing?
Relax.
Did I say no rush? I meant we should get going, right? We don't want to keep the Allfather.
Quiet!
He's right. You should get going. Dad? Don't do this.
It's already done. Let it be known, the God of Thunder is good for two things. Killing giants and pissing me! Any man who disagrees will greet Mjolnir with his face.
I can't. This isn't you.
Thor. Hugin is waiting outside. Please, let's just...
I said, quiet, boy.
My name is... What? No, Oh, come on! No, I swear that really wasn't... That's enough!
Follow and beat people with it. That's been very effective so far. Let's kick some ass.
Get away from me! This place sucks! Through! Get your weapons!
Sorry, let's actually attack here. Okay.
You could be helping more, don't you think?
Thinking too much.
Seriously?
What if you started again? Right now, just put down the... Grab his arms. Let's get him out of here.
It's a good fight.
I'm sorry you had to see him like this.
No, it's fine. Really.
Hey, I'm strong, but you gotta help me out. Come on, it's not that far.
Thor?
Get up. You are going to Niflheim with Loki. All Father's orders. You have to get up.
I know you're disappointed.
Disappointed? No. That was a glorious fight. You can't even say you're sorry this time, can you? It's what's one more broken promise. Grandfather treated you like crap. You were struggling. I get it. But you can't just... We're here for you. Mom and I are here for you. Even when you're here. We love you. You know that. I just thought this was behind us.
I fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Can I get you a water or something?
Fine. You again? Let's make this quick.
You in a hurry to get back to Asgard?
Just get us to that mask piece.
Well, this isn't the way.
This ain't a treasure.
This part of Niflheim is way different than the maze I saw a few winters ago.
If you came through Tyr's temple, then yeah. The mist around Ivaldi's workshop is straight up poison.
Was it worth it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
fine, but I hope you know what seeing you like that did to you.
I'm drunk, not blind. Where to now?
Hey, why can't we just fly over these guys straight to the mat?
You think I want to carry you all that way?
You're strong.
I'm not your pack horse. I need a bigger shot.
Thrud looks up to you. I hope you know that.
Don't need a lecture about parenting from you. Just find them.
Looks like we gotta head through that wall. You wanna...
Something I need to do first.
Take a piss. Throw up? I don't shit.
Take your time.
Alka! Now we can go. Loki, you really keep trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to do anymore, but you have no idea the kind of shit I've been through.
Right. Half giant, son of a powerful god with impossibly high expectations. How could I ever know what that's like?
Infantry! Don't bother.
You know, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just pointing out we're not that different.
No interest in bonding over shared blood.
Another wall of ice. Thor, could you... Okay, I just want to add one more thing. If you can't be yourself, you also might not feel like you can follow your own path. Doesn't sound familiar to you at all?
So we've got some similar life experience. What does it matter? Seems stupid to gripe about the things we can't change.
Who says we can't?
Who's done with this one?
We're far from Uvalde's workshop, right?
Far enough.
Damn it! Ancient!
Again with the griping.
Calling out a problem isn't griping. It's healthy!
Bet you're glad I'm helping so much this time around. You're welcome. I will say the sword's doing work over there. You're lucky she's helping too.
Ah!
them apart. Poof. Problem solved. Don't think, don't feel.
Through there, just ahead.
This'll be fun.
I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
So, I said it'd be fun. It was.
What are you going to say when you see them again? Siphon through it, I mean.
If all fathers pleased, it doesn't matter. Look, kid. I don't need you to solve my family problems for you. Just find the mask. Let's get out of here.
Up this way. Looks like there's a path.
One pathway coming up. You enjoying the freedom? Out here without Fabio looking over your shoulder.
Well, yeah, I guess. It's different from what I'm used to. In a good way. Looks like we gotta get up that cliff. Guys with me.
No thinking.
It's better when I know what's gonna happen.
So, we close?
Maybe. I can check. Thor, I hope everything goes okay when you see Siphon through it again.
Well, hoping is better than thinking.
It's here.
Gotcha.
Phew. That was close. Thanks, Thor.
Wasn't about to lose.
Loki, you did it. We are on the verge of great things. All of our work together.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry. You are here. Why?
His father murdered Heimdall. For said he has proof. Take him.
No. Leave him alone. I command it.
You said no more Aesir blood would be spilled. You said family comes first. You don't think that this is retribution for him being here? He's put your granddaughter in danger. He's made your son miserable.
Loki didn't kill Heimdall. His father did. Your daughter is old enough to make her own mistakes. And your husband started drinking again, all on his own. Dismissed! You two, a word.
Can't you see what's happening? He's not protecting us. Magni, Moni, our boys. We used to tell them stories by the fire. Do you remember?
We used to beat the shit out of him.
We would carve those wooden horses. We would play and laugh until the sun sank and we fell asleep in our laps. They were thrown at the Allfather's problems like brittle knives to a mountain face. And for what? What if Throat's next?
Turn my father against me. My daughter.
I have no idea what's happening.
You know, I finally thought of something I can teach.
Hey! Stand down! Sentry better be right. Waggy! Sindri! You sure know how to plan an exit.
Atreus.
Love that. He's like, look, good shit.
Glad you're safe, lad.
Got out just in time. Pretty sure I burned my bridges in Asgard, though. Wait, why were you out here?
Sindri told us where you would arrive should you find trouble.
Oh, thought you might have been exploring without me.
No, lad. Your dad was just concerned. Though, now that you mention it...
Lemire.
Brother, please, it's all so crowded and tense back home. Don't you miss the three of us out finding our own adventures?
Putting off the inevitable.
Exactly.
It's not the worst idea. I do want to show everyone the mask, but it'll keep.
We're gonna do something. Sorry.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Trying to set the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks. You're back. Still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it! What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Gjallarhorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except, begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
Kratos, what do you think?
Oh, don't look at me to come mastermind your schemes. But I'll listen as soon as you got what you need here.
Alright. Sure, I haven't done the other one. Can't do Asgard just yet. Well, I can, but I don't want to at the moment. Sure. Yeah, Freyr's King. That has to come later, so that's, I can hold off on that. There's no big deal there. Those, the symbols. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do. Okay. Yep. Well, no, we're just gonna advance the quest because I don't know enough about any of this.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need is a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while?
That's not a fair question, brother.
You without Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have a drop on him. Works for me.
Let's do it then, and quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Slow down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where are you going with that map, Rock? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you've done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welded together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
Oh, the face, Odin.
Let go of the boy and face me!
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Freya? If he dies...
Now. It wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frig. Hey! I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them.
I am in control here! Throw me the map! Now!
Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't.
I can't get his soul pieces back again.
Even if I go back to the lake.
Stop it. I know what you've done. And I forgive you. He got his job. He gotta let go.
We still have to go find Tyr. I was totally blindsided by that shit. Good God. I was not expecting that. Oh shit. Pause. Fuck. It janked my thing again. There we go. Damn, I'm really glad I didn't know anything about this game, honestly. Like, I was not expecting that.
This whole time.
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets
Gallarhorn that shit.
Serious. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
He's not gonna. I mean, it's true. He didn't find Tyr like he thought.
You can't run away from this,
Kratos. He was discovering his destiny.
Odin won't
like
stop
he had
until
initially
we
thought.
stop him. We need you here.
All right, so what's it got me doing? You say that. I know you're forcing me to do this.
Where are we
I
going?
don't like this.
Oh.
Father, can we?
I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
What do we
I was
hunt?
gonna say, it's gonna lock me in a fairly...
Which way we headed, lad?
The direction of deer.
I know it's something familiar. I totally get after you found out that the god you thought you saved turned out to be wolf in sheep's clothing.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Rock, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Bubble up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded, and this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it. If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
Lana, it's Becky.
Come.
We can take the sled when you're ready. Here's Temple. That's where we're headed. Mimir, is there a chance that we could bring Brock back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
I'm afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brock's, leaves its corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
No. It was stupid of me to help in the first place.
I don't know how you know that his Ilgia is the one that's missing. You know he's missing one of his pieces. I feel like we pretty conclusively say that we don't know which one it is.
I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from you. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
I will follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brock reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here. Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fools.
Some of us were bigger fools than others, aren't we? I gave you everything. My skills, my friendship, my home, my secrets, my treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family. You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost. So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come on, Chase. Leave it be. More on how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr, this isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brock.
We know this. We know.
Sindri knows too.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart what's said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard for a little while.
Aye. A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Are we even sure Freya will still be at the house?
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin, once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtar.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim?
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so relieved to see you safe. My infinite condolences to you all. I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No. But he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. Should I have anything else for you, you'll be the first to know.
You said you know where to look for Surtur.
Yeah. I unlocked the secrets in his shrine when I was in Muspelheim
Thor.
before. Don't worry. He didn't see me go in.
That was not my worry.
Now look. When we find Surtur, we'll have to convince him to combine with his wife, Sinmara.
Combine.
Yeah. When the two of them, join, they'll create an enormous Asgard-destroying monster.
Oh my.
Apologies. I have some doubts regarding negotiations with Rasvelker in Helheim. My thinking is that she may be more amenable to speaking with a member of the, deceased. Mimir, you're needed.
Oh, death is a skill now. I suppose these two can survive a bit without me. Brother, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Many thanks. We'll catch up with you later.
Hey, I think I can see Surtur's forge in the distance.
Surtur's wife. Where is she?
Niflheim, I think. If we head down towards that tower, we might be able to see the forge. Heads up! Help up!
It avoids every attack!
I wonder if they saw their prophecy and decided to isolate themselves in their own realms to fight it.
Understandable.
Hopefully they'll understand why Ragnarok needs to happen. Over there.
It avoids every attack!
I think the forge might be past this lava fall.
You know this.
A hunch. When I was here before, I got a pretty good feel for the layout. We need to be ready for Surtur, in case he doesn't want to help us.
Ready.
Prophecy says he and Sinmara join, but who knows how they're gonna feel about it now.
You would try to force these primordial beings into submission.
Well, I don't know. We can't win this war without them, right? We gotta be close. I can hear the force. There we go.
Something ahead.
This is Freeze! That's their chance! Try hitting it with love! That's their chance! One of its running springs must be headed.
Focus on hitting its wing core first in order to stun it. That way you do with an aim to
Nice
the
job,
spring, which it throw with the winner spring.
Really sweaty.
Let us find her there.
That's gotta be him.
We will ask.
Hello? Surgery? Well, either it isn't him, or he's ignoring us. Come on. Hello?
We seek a fire giant.
Go away.
What just happened?
We deal with these first.
Another one?
Focus! He is the guardian of this realm. It is his right to defend it.
Behind you! Look out! That is Surtur. He's got a lot to answer for.
As you said, we need him.
Let's smash that. Okay. I know it might be. And we're gonna pause. We're gonna end the stream here, and I will see you all maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Bye.